Hello, guys. Just tried to call BMO Harris and got into the call when the lady switched. When she put me on hold and tried to go contact technical support about my Zelle, the number got discontinued and turned off. So I got to call them back. So if you'll bear with me here, I'll try to get them back, but it's going to take a minute. I've got several other topics I can raise with you, a whole list of topics in my email that I want to talk to you about. Uh, so let me go find that. Just tried, by the way, one of them is I just tried to sign up for Letterly, and it's $69 a year. So certainly can't afford that. Anyway, I don't know. The problems never end, I can promise you. Boy, problems never end. We type the word topic up here, and that should bring up a bunch of, that's my word for this, so I can talk about various topics while I'm working through the phone number here with Mimoselle. Of course, I wrote it in print that's too small, so swear to God, what a world, fuck. Always seven or eight things going wrong at the same time. Try to get this call started, I guess, and other things are going wrong here. Oh boy. Because these things, 8:13, it'll take 5 minutes at least to get through all the menu tree with these people. So, yeah. All right. It's getting transferred. Uh, oh, Lord God. Mm. So, oh, mm. Mm. Oh, Lord God. Oh, I don't know how many hundreds of times I have to do this today. No coffee in there. Oh, uh, hi, honey. So I called you guys. I went through the menu tree. She was gonna switch me over to technical, and in so doing, disconnected the phone. I'm calling back. I have a question about my Zelle. Yeah, Mark, MARC, Potter, POTTER. It will not take my new phone number, which you all have on file. It's 341 257 3002. Oh, yep. Uh, ha ha. God help me. Uh, uh. All right, folks. So it's 8:18. We're on hold. Let's see if we can go over here to some of the. Hmm.
It is crispy, refreshing, and very delicious. First, choose a purple onion. It is more nutritious than white onion. Slice the onion thinly and put it in a large bowl. Next,
Yep.
cut one apple into thin strips. Apples are rich in vitamins and fiber. When apples and onions are mixed, the taste is sweet and sour, light, and easy to digest.
Well, the topic was going to be a recipe, which I don't see or understand why that topic was a recipe. Uh, let's just pick another one. I got hundreds of these, so this one looks like yet another recipe. I don't know why I'm putting recipes up as topics. Mm, so, no idea.
A famous Italian chef once taught me a secret trick. If you marinate the chicken drumsticks in beer for about 30 minutes, then pat them completely dry. Now sift flour so it stays airy. Mix in cornstarch for that shatter crunch, and season it with sweet paprika, salt, oregano, and black pepper.
Oh, mm, mm. Oh, well, those are not the kind of topics. I don't know. I am on hold. Yeah. Mm. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, uh, So I can't quite understand. Should I go ahead and put it in or wait or what? Log out. Okay. That's comprehensible. Good. All right. Uh, right. Let me go. Oh, this goddamn thing is, huh? Boy, there's always got to be something, no matter what. Instead of letting me log out, it gave me a damn survey to take. Swear to God. Here, let's just do it this way. All right, I just shut it off. That should log it out in a few minutes. How are you today? Well, okay. Life is life, I guess. Where are you from? The Philippines or South America or Chicago, Illinois? Imagine that in the United States. Wow. So there is one other person who hasn't been deported besides me. Gee whiz. Ugh. This government we have now is going out of their minds, I can tell you. Pretty much. Ugh. Ugh. Mm. Oof. Yeah, well, just doing what they said. They said call you about it. So, well, Zell surprisingly has their own phone number. A lot of companies now don't even want to have a phone number for their customers. These newer companies like Lyft, they don't even have, you can't even call them. No phone number. Oh, yeah. So what do you want me just to wait online here with you or what? Oh, okay. Can I get off the phone with you or not? All right, boss. Hang up on your end because I'm disabled. Well, no, because I'm disabled and it's hard for me to this phone I'm so bad that all right, thank you. All right. Bye, honey. God bless you, sweetie. All right. All right. She says it should be ready to go. So let's see here. God forbid at work. And one of the first 700 times I drive. Hmm, Yes, they have to approve it. That's why they that crap in there. Uh, hmm. Boy, oh boy. This life, everything, every website, everything has got to be a mountain of problems. He said he didn't swear in that sentence. God, if it doesn't work, of course, call her back. Uh, hmm. Vacation. Oh, where is it? Shit. 6966. Hmm. Oh my God. Well, sign in and sign out in order to practice requesting money. See here. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, oh boy. Log back in, maybe. I don't. Always a mess. Always a trouble. Hmm. Hmm. Call the doctor's office, actually. So, the right doctor, no. Dear Dr. B, I want to apologize for being a person with mental illness. I certainly can't imagine that a patient with mental illness is more difficult to interact with. I also want to apologize for last time when I didn't actually remember or realize that you had not been able to physically examine me, and therefore, from your point of view, I had not actually been seen, even though I was there in the office, going out and out of the meeting room while my friend interacted with you. Thirdly, on my list today, I would like to request that you please consider putting me on a more frequent dose of LASIX, period. I have so very much trouble breathing that it's quite amazing. I literally think some days that I'm gonna die, period. When I've come to ER, they've typically put me on two Lasix and sent me home, period. Yes, I realize my Lasix is a PRN, and we might jolly well keep it that way. I'm not sure, but I'd like to have the option to take two instead of one if I feel like it's needed. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your wisdom and your staff and your taking care of me in my old age. I really like your staff. They're quite wonderful. As you may or may not know, a friend of mine is going to be coming with me on this next visit. And I would say, I would verbalize her name here, but the machine will not spell it correctly at all. So I'm going to wait till my hands stop cramping enough that I can type her name into this email period. I do currently have a request in with your assistant as to my next visit with my friend. I put it in Friday or Saturday, so sure she'll get back to me when she gets a chance. There's a lot going on in an office like yours. All right, so that's the end of this note, other than for me to type my friend's name here so that you can see it for the very first time. She is quite a wonderful friend, very thoroughly helpful to me. Take care, Dr. B. And probably this note will have to be sent to you as an attachment, as I suppose it's too long for the My Chart message board rules and regulations. My friend's name is as follows. My friend's name is as follows. Oh, again, for all your help. With gratitude. Ah, right. Well, Zell is still not working, saying they have to wait. So, uh, so talk to you later, guys. Keep you in the loop on what the hell